Thanks, guys. Hello and welcome to the Daily Iowan TV Sports Studio. I'm Zach Mackey. On this Monday edition of the program, our very own Whip Around crew is standing by with an update on all the action you missed this weekend. Wrapping up weekend football coverage, we start the program discussing the kicking crew of the Hawkeyes against Ball State. Unfortunately, the Hawkeyes missed 3 of the 4 field goal attempts and lifted the red shirt off freshman Mitchell Ellis. Throughout the game, they also struggled to put points on the board. Our very own football reporter Taylor Bartz looked into this story more. Taylor?
As the Hawkeyes entered their second home game of the season against the Ball State Cardinals on Saturday, there was no doubt that they would pull out a W, given the history of their last 2 meetings. However, the game wasn't as pretty as they had hoped. One area definitely not at its best, the kicking game.
Obviously, it wasn't a good day for either place kicker. Marshall's doing a great job on kickoffs. I was more despondent back in April because, we 15 days of practice and there wasn't much to be encouraged about. I thought in August we practiced well at that position, and it hasn't showed up yet. But there's nothing we can do other than just keep working at it. But I think my point there is that, I've seen those guys do good things in practice, and I think they're quality guys.
Wins and win, we're 2-0, so we're happy about that, but there's a lot of things we know we're going to learn from this. Just watching the tapes, we already know that there's a lot of things we could have done. We let a lot of things slip, so just knowing that we could, instead of losing, learn from a loss, or we're just learning from a win, it's a real positive thing.
If it wasn't for the success of this key play at the end of the fourth quarter on 3rd and 10, Coach Ferentz wasn't 100% sure about sending in the field goal unit.
I'm not sure confidence is a word I'd choose right now, based on today, just today, this last 3 hours. But had we had to send somebody out there, and I'm not sure who it would have been, we would have been confident they'd make it and support them all the way, obviously. So, it's just one of those situations we were hoping it didn't come down to, but I'm an optimist, so I'd like to think it would have worked out.
It's never going to be easy, and that's why we play. We're competitive guys, want to compete, and Ball State did a great job of making it tough on us, and we were fortunate enough to come out with a win.
Taylor Bartz, Daily Iowan TV, Sports.
Iowa managed to squeak by with the win, but it was the defense earning out honorable mention this weekend. Defensive end Drew Ott was named the Big Ten Conference Defensive Player of the Week. The junior is the first Hawkeye to earn honors this season for his performance during Ball State. Ott recorded a team and career high of 13 tackles, including 6 solo tackles and 7 assists. He also had 2.5 tackles for loss and a quarterback sack. As of 2 games, Ott ranks 3rd in the Big Ten in tackles for loss and 15th in total tackles. More updates to get to that happened over the weekend, and to fill us in on everything black and gold, let's toss it to our Monday evening Whip Around crew for more. Take it away, ladies.
Hello and welcome to our Monday evening whip around. I'm Taylor Mathis, right outside the doors of Carver Hawkeye Arena to talk about the volleyball team. This past weekend, the girls traveled to Tempe, Arizona for the Arizona State Invitational. During the tournament, the team went 2-1 with a sweep over the University of Alabama Birmingham and a 3-1 win over Idaho State. But yesterday, the team fell to number 17 ranked Arizona State. Although the team suffered a loss, seniors Alex Lavelle and Alessandra Dietz were named to the all-tournament team. The Hawkeyes will be back in action this Saturday at the South Dakota State University Invitational. Now over to Kimmy at Grant Field.
Thanks, Taylor. I'm here at Grant Field, the home of the Lady Field Hockey team. After some big changes regarding their coaching staff, they're not letting that get in the way of their new year. The ladies thus far are 2-1 after a huge victory over number 6 Virginia. We can't wait to see what the Lady Field Hockey team has in store for the rest of the season. I'm Kimmy Checks, now to Taylor at the soccer complex.
I'm here at the University of Iowa's soccer complex, where it's been a quiet weekend as the girls have been on the road. Friday night, Iowa State snapped a 4-game winning streak for the Lady Hawks, putting their record at 4-1. After a tough loss on Friday, yesterday the Hawks redeemed themselves against Colorado State, shutting them out 4-0. Going into the game, the coach wanted the girls to focus and be consistent, and that is exactly what they did. The Hawks travel back home this week against 2 Big Ten teams, Thursday against Illinois and Sunday against Northwestern, 2 huge games. Well, that does it here for our Monday Night Whip Around. Zach, back to you at the sports studio.
Thanks for that, Taylor, and that will do it for me here in the sports studio. Be sure to tune into tomorrow's edition for more coverage of the gridiron and Iowa's football's media availability. We'll hear from head coach Kurt Ferentz and squad as they look ahead at in-state rival Iowa State at Kinnick this Saturday. Tanner, Austin, back to you at the desk.